Salute, folks. It's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor Alonzo Hall, your social media insurance broker, returning today to whap and tap on your head with another ADH wealth solution. Today, I want to talk about business, business owners versus employees versus self-employed individuals. Because you have online a lot of people who they talk about, they're a business owner because, they opened an LLC for their one product, or, they do a certain thing and, they may be a one-man show and, they also diminish people who are employees, right? Or who don't mind being employees and don't want to be the boss or the business owner. But before I continue, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth or to schedule an appointment with a licensed financial professional, the links are in the description of this video. So, like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, we have a lot of people who don't understand business or business structure, right? And they tend to diminish people who don't want to be the boss. Oh, you gonna be a worker for the rest of your life? You gonna work for 40 years and give somebody 40 hours a week and versus somebody who's willing to give 4 years so they could, do what they want to do. Listen, number one, there's nothing wrong with working your 9 to 5, putting in your 8 hours, going home, contributing to your retirement, whether that be a 401k, 403b, thrift savings plan, whatever, 457, all those products, right? But there's nothing wrong with working a job, right? Because when you are a business owner, 9 to 5 is no longer an option for you. Now you have to work from 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, right? You got to work all day and all night. Right? There's situations where you might not get paid, so you have, receivables, but you still have to make payroll, right? And those people who worked for you legally, they deserve the money that they've worked for, right? You might not get paid for 30, 60, 90 days, 180 days. Sometimes people won't pay you for a whole year. And you still got to make sure that you cover, the overhead, operating expenses, like I said, insurances, payroll, all those things, right? So that's a business owner, right? Also, owning a business is something that, yes, you are going to work from 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, but it's something that is replicable, meaning that maybe you work from 9 to 9 to 9 to 9 to 9 to 9, and then you take 3 days off. But during that 3 days, your business is still able to operate because it's not just based on your labor or your efforts. A lot of people are self-employed, which there's nothing wrong with being self-employed, but self-employed are not entrepreneurs, right? They may be business owners, because all business owners are generally, are self-employed, but a self-employed individual and an entrepreneur business owner are two different things, right? A self-employed individual generally makes money off of their work, their labor, whatever that is. If you're, for example, if you have a consultant business, then you're consulting with people, blah, 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 right? Whereas if you are a business owner, then the reality is you need to attract and retain quality employees. So instead of diminishing those people who only want to work 9 to 5, but they want to, make the best of their position at work, because there are people who love to work for someone and they make the job the best thing ever. So that's another great thing about having people who are not entrepreneurs but are willing to be workers. You need those people who are willing to be workers to work for you so that you can build your empire, so that they can take the blueprint that you've given for them to replicate and they can actually replicate it. Oftentimes, they'll pour their own ideas into it or their own blood, sweat, and tears into it and make your engine faster, stronger, run better, run longer. So that's just a tidbit for today, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass. Work in progress every day and see success. And remember, folks, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute.